Okay, folks. So this video is about addiction as a doorway to compassion. So right now I have multiple addictions. I'm not exactly proud of that, but there was a time in life in which I tried to live a completely addiction-free existence, and rather than giving me a sense of well-being and energy and optimism and pro-sociality toward others, it just kind of sucked the joy out of life, okay? So I'm addicted right now to music, caffeine, sweets, YouTube, etc., and I regard these things as functionality improving addictions insofar as they keep me going and have me looking forward to small little pleasures that make enduring, wage labor and other things quite easy to put up with, okay? So I noticed at some point that if I'm honest about my relationship to my addictive impulses, I realize that I don't have what you might call complete or perfect free will. What I have is like a bounded choice space in my consciousness at any given point. And addiction narrows down the emphasis points of my thinking, feeling, and motivation to such an extent that it actually communicates that I'm governed by something other than, obviously, my highest moral intentions, okay? So I realize that I and most others who have good intentions and who try to reinforce certain moral norms in their lives pursue comfort before excellence rather than evil before good. If you get comfortable doing good for others, you will ultimately end up as something closely approximating a moral saint. And if you get comfortable doing evil, then obviously you will end up as something indefensible in good time. Okay, so I have a Christian friend who said that sinning, refers to missing the mark rather than doing something like sinister. And I thought that was a very interesting idea that is worth chewing on for a bit if you're someone dedicated to improving yourself in a moral sense. And I just want to reiterate a point that I made in another video, and that I'll keep making in different ways across time. And that is to keep track of what rules you, what governs you, what, to be more blunt, enslaves you. Okay? Many of us have, I guess you would call them idols, whether or not we worship a golden calf. And many of us are driven here and there by impulses that aren't really worthy of us. So I don't think I'm going to have like necessarily an addiction-free life, but what I can do is whenever I'm, caught within the grip of some kind of addictive impulse, or maybe a series of them in a day, if I'm not well rested and I'm just being a bit of a whim worshiper, is I can recognize that, like, yes, I do have a flawed or fallen nature, and I share this with other humans, so this can kind of decreate or deflate the ego and cause me to open up my heart toward others and have like the heart of a Zadok, or, a Christ-like heart, whether or not I subscribe to the full package deal of Christian beliefs. All right, thank you for watching and have a good day, and God bless you.